This is Jonathan Majors. And
A hunk.
this is the problem with black men. Already, somebody, she had this message typed. He is not the face of black men. He is just a representation of himself, though. No one's saying anything about Tyler, the Creator, when he does sus things already.
Who made? First of all, when did you become the designation of who's the face of black men? Woman? What?
What the hell is happening?
You're free to add in this, but the conversation is around the feminization of black men and how black men are represented in the media. They always go through these things that, people call soft. People call women like. People call sus. They said it was sus. They said it was emasculating, demasculating, remasculating of ASAP Rocky to be behind Rihanna, because a man shouldn't be behind a woman. And Jonathan Major is wearing this pink outfit.
Shit, that's Rihanna. Rihanna's tripping.
What
was very, very suspect.
I think it's only a problem if y'all villainize being feminine. But
I don't see what about what we seen is feminine. I'm trying to find what's feminine about what we just seen.
Because it was pink and red, Dom.
I'm about to say that was feminine and pink and red. Is it because his legs were crossed? Is that what it is? Was that the feminine? His boots was high. That was the feminine. I was telling you, goofy wearing them big ass goofy ass boots. So what are we? Where's the feminine at? He's complaining that ASAP Rocky behind Rihanna. I'll be behind Rihanna.
Yeah, the ASAP one don't even make a lick of sense.
It's clearly that's a One Piece character. Jazz saying it too.
That's because you feminine, dog.
I'm so sick of this soft, zesty, sus, faking heterosexuality, faking straight. I'm sick of the agendas. I'm sick of the mold, and I'm sick of the conditioning, like the feminization of men. I'm sick of this shit, bro. It's all over the place. Wherever the fuck you look, bro. Wherever the fuck you look, like. Let me preface this by saying I'm not talking about the actual gay shit. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the gay influence, the feminization of men. Men out here moving like bitches, thinking that it's masculine, bro. Like the eradication of masculinity, the eradication of what the fuck it is to be a man, dog. Men don't move like this, bro. Men don't move like this. And this is not just some one-off, like one instance, bro. Like it's everywhere you fucking look. It's ridiculous, bro. Like one of the biggest stars right now. What the fuck is his name? Jonathan Majors, bro. One of the biggest rising celebrity actors right now, right? He's playing in the new Creed. He's gonna be in Ant-Man. He's a fucking good ass actor, bro. I posted this shit on my damn story the other day on the community tab, dog. Asking y'all how y'all feel about this, bro. It's supposed to be a straight heterosexual male. I'm assuming like he may be non-binary, whatever the fuck. I think not. I think he's a straight man, and we're trying to manipulate what the fuck a straight heterosexual man is supposed to be, what's supposed to represent. Fuck this. I don't want my fucking kids looking at this. This motherfucker potentially could be a role model, someone they could strive to be successful black man out.
That's literally a magazine cover. What the fuck?
Can we be honest? Are we really gonna take the opinion of a nigga who facial hair don't even connect on one side of his goddamn face serious? Can we be honest right now? Like I seen that and tuned the fuck out. Like I'm not, bro. It's literal modeling. That is what modeling. Like I don't know if you're upset about the face he making. It's modeling, nigga. That's. I don't know if you're only people I can understand disagreeing or being upset is if it was male models coming out being like, "Yo, this shit crazy." Like back in my game, back in the day, the game was not like this. If male models are saying that, cool. But if it's random Joe Schmo who's uploading to his 100,000 subscribers talking about some, bro, this is a problem right here. You don't know shit about modeling, nigga. And I'm about to take it back to what I took it back to a couple pods ago. Me and Sage and this bitch shouting. It is real easy for motherfuckers to criticize some shit they ain't never done before. I promise you, niggas who don't model or know anything about modeling can sit there and tell you, oh, this nigga holding his face and that's hella zesty. No, it's modeling, gang. That's what it is.
Well, he brought up other examples because he talked about the All-Star Weekend and how everybody essentially had their nails painted. And then also now celebrity men are wearing purses and stuff like that.
You mean satchels like cowboys used to wear? Fucking satchels, nigga. Cowboys wore satchels. Was you calling them zesty?
They're
No,
not.
you get shot by a revolver.
They're not satchels. I'm not. They're not satchels.
I
Well,
need
some
those
of these
NBA
niggas are
All-Star
wearing, like,
Weekend
actual
examples.
weapons, but a lot of these niggas wearing satchels and fanny packs.
I'll pull up Jordan Clarkson because he should.
Or man bags. I don't know. It's. I mean, maybe we just gotta,
Look at you. Well, man bag is.
No. I'm not saying the bag point. It's just I don't get what the.
Y'all know this in the game? Rewind it back if you missed it. Look at his nails.
I can't even see his nails.
I can't even
I think
see
that
it.
don't got influence. And this ain't just him. This is all of these motherfuckers, bro. All of them, bro. I'm watching the All-Star Weekend, bro, with so many grown-ass, masculine presenting men with fucking fingernail paint on, bro. I saw the video that Whack 100 did asking, like, what the fuck is going on with that shit? Like, why?
Listen.
Oh, my God. I don't.
My question is why not?
Yeah.
Like, is
Yeah.
it bothering
I
anyone?
care.
Like, truly?
Yeah, that's my
Who was
thing.
it
Whenever we
hurting?
had topics
Hold
like
on.
these, go ahead.
Rocking purses. That's 2 Chainz. Shannon Sharp. Bad Bunny gay as fuck anyway. Floyd Mayweather, bro, out here rocking purses, bro. Purses, dog. Like,
That's
what
a
the fuck
bag.
is going
That's
on,
not a
bro?
purse. I wouldn't say that's a purse. That's crazy.
Kids see Floyd Mayweather rocking the purse, they're gonna want a purse. Kids see 2 Chainz with a purse and his fingernails painted, they're gonna want a purse, get their fucking fingernails painted. And
So then be a parent.
But
At that point,
I-
where does the responsibility of parents come in at any of this? Just like I remember growing up, just because Lil Wayne had face tats didn't mean my mom was gonna let me get fucking face tats. Just because my favorite rapper dressed a certain way or wore certain things didn't mean my parents were gonna let me dress and wear that exact same thing because they're parents. Your parents can say no. Now, if your 13, 14-year-old is going out getting a job and then buying them nail polish to paint their nails, at that point, nigga, what can you say? They got it out there. They got it out the mud by themselves. But it's up to you being a parent. Like I don't get it.
I'll just be blunt. I could even I don't agree with him. Let me be clear, but I could even see what he's trying to illustrate. Granted, he's made some reaches. I can even see what he's trying to illustrate in the sense that some dudes is definitely wearing some stuff that's like, oh wow, you wore that type shit. I'm not gonna play stupid. I'm not gonna play PC for the love of the internet. Like we understand that, but every time we had topics like these, this is where I get a lot of my hate because. Why the fuck do we care? Like, why do you care about how that grown man dressed? Like, all right, my nigga, you gonna check on about it? No. So like, what the fuck we going? Like, what are we doing now? So like that. That's my main thing. Whenever we have topics like this, it's like Jordan Clarkson painted his nails. You gotta walk on the court and push the nigga down. You're gonna bully him and dunk it, give him a wet willy or some shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. So what are we talking about, bro?
Nah, Sage. It's cause Jordan Clarkson got his fingernails painted. So now his son is going to see Jordan Clarkson and be like, yeah, that's who I want to be like, Pop. Jordan Clarkson with his fingernails.
Yeah, that's not even how life works. Nigga acting like it's the Sims. That's what I'm just saying. Like, yeah, I do understand. I'm not playing stupid. I'm not dunking on him entirely because I do understand what he's trying to say. But it's just like, why do you care? Like even if he was objectively correct. And let's say the modeling thing was just straight up sussy, ayo, whatever. It's like, well, why do you care, my nigga? Like, that's his life.
I will say that there is a conversation to be had about, the ways that like media has strategically, gone about. Damn, this nigga Melo did break his ankle. That stuff. There is a conversation about the way that the media or other platforms have strategically attacked like black men, and men in general, just black men in the media. So if you look at a lot of the good father examples, the representation that black men have, a lot of these black actors is in a dress. They put it on at some point in time. They don't present to be good men in the media. They're always beating on somebody, gangsters, thugs, robbing, killing, stealing, selling drugs, all that other stuff like that. So it is hard to find good representations of media. However, old niggas going old nigga. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I guess the only woke thing is this is just another day of niggas can't win. Are niggas hoodlums and thugs that dress like very ghetto as fuck, or are they sussy as hell? So it's another episode of niggas can't win. That'll be the only woke part I'll say, I guess.
I'm just trying to figure out why are we like, I don't understand what the issue is. Like, I'm not understanding what kid is out there looking at Jonathan Mayer as their like influence. Like, he's a naked. I mean, but the influence to be like, okay, well, you know, he's wearing this flamingo colored leotard, whatever the fuck he was wearing. I want it too. To that level, I don't see it. I don't.
But
know
that's what I was about to say, Damo. Even if that is like, even if that's you, like the magazine cover shouldn't be like your poster child of what Jonathan Majors is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it would be like his movie projects will be a better representation of what he represents and what he's trying to push for. But,
only way I can see a magazine cover being your influence is if you're a model or inspired to model. That's the only way I can see you looking at that cover and being like, I aspire to be like this or to do something like this. I'm influenced by this. It's because you're modeling. I don't see any inspiring actor being like, oh, he's on the cover just like this. This is how I got to justify to make it. I don't think that's the case. I don't think kids are looking at this like, oh, this is what a black man is on the cover of Ebony magazine. Yeah, my 12-year-old mind is understanding this is the definition of a black man on Ebony magazine. Bro, kids do not give a fuck, bro. They're scrolling by that shit on TikTok.
Nah, yeah. That's another thing, right? Low key, I give you that. Niggas is dragging it in the sense of you think a kid just Byakugan. Like, no, that's not. He don't know what the fuck going on. He really don't know what the fuck going on.
Y'all think that kids don't know what's going on like that?
Nah,
I didn't say that. I don't think they care enough. I don't think kids care enough about Ebony magazine cover as a whole. It might be a small minority or it might be a minority of kids that do, but I don't think kids care enough about the cover of Ebony magazine and Jonathan Mayer's what he's wearing or how he's presented on it. What is it? Mayors? Who? Exactly how much I care. There you go.
Yeah, if funny enough, if he were to be making this around Medea or like Prince or some shit,
Major. Jesus.
Again, I would be able to see what like this is just a reach to me. And then even if it was a valid point, at the end of the day, I still stand, and I saw someone in the chat say, well, he can care, you don't have to. I'm still gonna ask, why does he care?
Yeah, I think I will say this. I can acknowledge that, you know, he is about to be the next big black star, big black male star. Mm-hmm. Simple as that. I can't ignore that.
It's my first time hearing his name. So.
This is the first time hearing his name?
Really?
I mean, that's on you.
I'll be tapped in.
The first time was when he was on.
I'm not trying to disrespect him.
No, I understand that. He's about to be, you know, he's Kang. He's Kang the Conqueror. So he'll be here for the next decade and a half.
All right.
Being 100. He's in Creed. He's a phenomenal actor. Lovecraft Country. Like, yeah, he's gonna be here for a minute. It's just the idea of painting, you know, black men in a different light. I do think that, you know, black male representation needs to be more than what it is. I say this all the time. I like Gregory from Abbott Elementary. Normal dude going through normal problems. He has a normal job, trying to figure out and navigate life, whether it's his love life or his career or whatever.
Everybody hear Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good character, good black male representation. I think there's some other examples out there as well. However, you know, it wasn't Red Tails. However, there are still bad representations. I don't necessarily care about this. I think this is fine. You know, he might actively like anime. I'm almost certain he does like anime. I don't think this is bad. Same A$AP Rocky.
That one, I don't
understand.
Even in the old school, like don't wear that boy type shit. I don't get the A$AP one. What? So because he's behind her?
Yeah, that's feminine.
Nigga, that's Rihanna. Nigga, that's Rihanna. Like if we being real, the same way they want us to be, nigga, that is Rihanna.
It sounds like all of this is only a problem if you have a problem with someone being feminine. It sounds like a problem with femininity
So
and that
would
being
you-
normalized more.
But
But,
that's
hey,
because it's because you're lacking masculinity. Testosterone is at like an all-time low, if I'm not mistaken, historically speaking. It's the average amount of testosterone that a male has in his body is at an all-time low. And a lot of these niggas aren't men. I don't think I necessarily agree with that. But I do agree with the premise that a lot of these niggas need to do more manly things. I think it's actively hurting people.
yeah, I'm not gonna play stupid. Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna repeat my old sentiment. But bro was holding his kid and called a bitch. It's funny. I wanted to bring that up. But nah, I agree with that as well.
Yeah, some of y'all need to put down some of the things that y'all have in front of y'all. Get up underneath the car, chop some wood. Stop.
There's
You know,
certain levels of things that like has gotten lost that like you wish most guys knew, if not all guys knew. But at the end of the day, people want to live their lives the way they want to live their lives. I don't understand why everyone feels everybody needs to do specific things.
I do think that this is a hard task to do. I don't think that this is a monolithic answer, and I think the fact that people get so caught up in these things ultimately hurts progression. Because even like Whack 100 was about to say stuff about being a man and all these feminine things while wearing an earring. Now, if you ask 2 generations before Whack 100, 1 earring, 2 earring, any piercing on a man, that's gay. No, let me stop. But that's gay. Yeah, that's.
I'm about to say that's objectively true. A couple of years back, yeah, nigga with an earring, you was like, oh shit, you're gay.
So, you know, it's conversations to be had. You know, folks think that masculine. Some of y'all do need to put down the phone though. Put down the phone. Stop smoking hookah.
Why hookah?
Is hookah's that's the feminine one?
That's what,
No. I ain't gonna lie with hookah. We was talking about
cigs
this.
only.
We was talking about this. Hookah depend how you blow that motherfucker pause. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all the way y'all be blowing hookah, I'm like, all right, nigga, what's up with you type shit?
That's what Saucy Santana said. Saucy Santana said the straight men need to put the hookah down because the hookah is for the bad bitches. If you a real man, you need to pick up some weed.
Well, yeah, I'm
That's
not.
crazy.
I'm not.
And ain't nobody going to call him out for it either.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Niggas been calling him out. Is he wrong?
Yeah.
Hey man, every time we talk about topics like this, I'ma just listen, bro. Every single day, just be a nice person to everyone around you. Be a nice person yourself. As long as you ain't bothering everyone or anyone, just keep it pushing, bro. You're doing just fine.
Hookah not for the bad bitches?
I don't know. I don't hookah, so I don't know who hookah for.
I mean, I know a lot of motherfuckers that you do the hookah and they could get away with it type shit. But nah, in terms of like, is it one of the? It's a weird thing. It's not a weird thing for niggas to do. It's just hookah itself is just a weird thing to me. I don't see the point of hookah.
Hookah in the Western world, because I understand what it means in cultures in the East. Hookah in the Western world is for the bad bitches. I don't think that's not nothing crazy.